This week's affirmation is I choose to be brave, I choose to believe. And today we're talking about where you look for answers to your doubts and to your questions. Do you go to those who also have doubts, or do you go to the sources of truth, where you go and you talk to someone who has overcome their doubts and now is filled with faith? Or do you turn to the Lord in prayer, seeking his guidance and really wanting to hear from him and listen to him? Or turn to the scriptures and the words of the prophets and receive the Lord's guidance through them? Where is it that you're turning for answers to those doubts and to your fears and to your questions? It's good to have questions. Okay, that's one of the things that I love about this church is they want you to find out for yourself about the truth. That's one thing that we teach often within the church. It is all about finding out for yourself and receiving that personal revelation. And it's okay to have questions. That is how we receive personal revelation. And as we act upon the answers that we receive through personal revelation, our faith grows. Okay, now turning back to if we are seeking for answers from those who also doubt, what we start to do is we start to surround ourselves and our mind and our thoughts with more doubts. And that's why I feel that affirmations are powerful, is because you are surrounding yourself with positive thoughts and then you're acting on them so that you can really train your brain to start to see those affirmations. But it does work both ways. If you start to train your brain, you can train your brain to see the negative too. You can train your brain to see the doubts. And so if you are choosing to be brave and choosing to believe, then you are choosing to seek for truth and answers from the sources that bring truth and light and peace and hope. So those are just a little bit insight into gaining answers and into overcoming those doubts. Seek for the truth and the light. Turn to the Lord in prayer. Ask him for his guidance. Choose to be brave and choose to believe.